Hey, Latier Eve here from SteampoweredGiraffeNews. I know I'm sorry it's been a while since I've made any kind of video. As you can see, I am moving and all my awesome stuff that was on the wall is gone now. So I'm packing, plus a bunch of other things and conventions and projects that I'm working on. So life basically kind of just gets in the way. So I've noticed there are a lot of questions that keep being repeated by newcomers, which is pretty cool. I mean, they are new. It's not their fault. They don't really know things. And a lot of the things may seem obvious to us, but it's something, big things that happen that they weren't there for, so they don't quite understand or know about. So I'm going to try to get all of that into one itsy bitsy little video thing. And if I miss anything, please feel free to let me know in the comments or whatever. Alright, first things, most of the questions that are asked by some people, whatever happened to the John? Like, we see him in Honeybee and everything, and then he just poof, disappeared. Basically, there were conflictions with life. You know, John is an artist and was doing other things, and it kind of got in the way, and commitment issues happened. Like, he couldn't make it to some of the rehearsals and became a problem. So he, stepped down, and Sam, that was originally a drummer, came up to be Hatchworth, and he ended up quitting his other job to make this his full-time job. This was already Bunny's and David's full-time job, so it was like whatever. So, simple, right? What happened to Upgrade? Basically, Upgrade didn't get along with everybody in the band. And so she had to leave too. Do they mind if you cosplay past characters? No. I mean, as Bunny said, it's your art, and she will not, or any of the other band will not stifle your art. So you can draw them, you can cosplay them, do what you do. It's none of their business. Are David and Bunny related? They are twins, born on October 7th, and I think David was C-sectioned out first, so I guess David's the older twin. If you wonder if they will be playing a show in your city, to simply go on the website and they have a little calendar that shows you. If you wonder if they ever played in your city, there isn't really something that's for that yet, but it is more likely that they have played, because they have played in a lot of states, even in like Kansas. So they have played in a lot of places. If you wonder if they will ever play in your state, they will play anywhere that they are invited. You just have to find some place that they could play and they could afford to go to, or they will fly them out and they will get paid and whatever. So if you can, just get like a convention to bring them and play for you. And they will be like, oh, okay, whatever, as long as it doesn't conflict with anything, they'll be there. There was a comic. There was a comic before where Rabbit was still male, so then Rabbit redrew it to make Rabbit a female, plus she felt as though there was some more things she wanted to add and upgrade a bit of the art a little bit. Rabbit is a girl now. Yes, that's another thing that people tend to freak out about. Like, whoa, wait, what happened? So basically, my phone, thank you. Basically, Isabella Bunny Bennett is transitioning and felt as though she could not... Who is messaging me? I don't care. And of course my phone wants to be slow as possible. Felt as though playing a male character just didn't feel comfortable for her at all. And she had to, she felt it would be better if she changed Rabbit also. And everyone was pretty much cool with it. Some of the fans were like, oh, my bunny, my rabbit, no, it's not the same. They can get over it. She is so much happier now. And, you know, we're happy that she's happy. In the story context, Walter originally wanted to make her a girl robot, but with, you know, giant elephants coming to attack them, he quickly had to just build a robot and just throw him out there. Go defend this giant robot. So then, I guess he just forgot for like ever, and they found the original blueprints. Was like, oh, come here, we're gonna fix you up. So basically, Rabbit is a robot, and robots are genderless. So all that really happened is like, all right, let's put a boiler here and change the face, and the end. So isn't like this whole, it might be like a nice little backstory. Like a lot of fans have joined like, oh, she really felt like a woman the whole time but just couldn't understand why. But it seems like in reality, you know, Rabbit's just like, oh, whatever, I got a girl face now. Alright, wee, now I can brush my hair, yay. So, okay, what happened to Michael Reed and Matt Smith? Yeah, that one, they wanted to start working on their own stuff. Plus, it was a bit expensive flying everybody and all the instruments and all the things to these different places, as they are their own small band. So, it was agreed upon that it was easier for everybody for them to leave the band and they work on their own stuff. Michael Reed has come out with like a bunch of albums and music videos that you can find on his YouTubes and stuff, which is cool. Oh, and the John has his new artsy fan page that you can find on Facebook, and I've tried to leave links to all that in the description. If you don't see it there now, they'll be there eventually. I'm kind of slow on these things. Let's see, Walter girls. How come there's always these different Walter girls? Well, originally, the Walter girls were the people that David and Bunny were dating at the time, and then they broke up, and then they hired two other people to be the Walter girls. Carol, I can't remember her name, was Sam's roommate, but she had to go back to school to study things and help her life, so she had to go. Hopefully one day she'll come back and that would be fun because we miss her greatly. But, you know, life happens. Basically life is a lot of reasons for a lot of changings and things. And sometimes David's current girlfriend is a Walter girl if somebody gets sick or something, and people just, you know, there's always somebody there to like take up spots if something happens. And I think I pretty much got everything. If there's anything that I've missed or you feel as though you need to know but don't feel comfortable asking the band or anything because it's just basic information that everyone asked or should know or has been asked a billion times already, feel free to ask me. I would try my best to, you know, pull out my resources to get all the answers for you because, you know, I don't have a life. I could just sit here and make a video anyway. And then you go, well, if you can make a video, how come you haven't made the next episode of SPG News? Because that I actually just sit there and edit. I don't just sit here and talk to a camera. I actually take time, get the information, pull pictures, get sources, put them all together. I make that perfect. This is just me rambling. You don't want this for news. You want everything real with links and things. So that I want to make perfect for you guys. This is just blah. So if you want more blah, just let me know and I will make it for you. So T2IL.